Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Steve and I'm StoneWall Gamer. How are you all doing today? Hope you're all well. Before we start this episode, we need to have a little one-to-one, or one to however many people watch this. I'm changing the channel a little bit. Basically, a little bit of backstory. Me and the missus were going to be relocating soon. So I need to get this place looking a bit more prettier so we can get it sold. Basically, that's going to take up a lot of my time. So I am changing the way I do Football Manager. Instead of every day, I'm going to do every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So 3 episodes a week. What I'm going to do to counteract, how quickly the series has gone on, I'll just play a few more games in between each episode. Obviously, when we're in the Europa or the Champions League, I'll still record the same amount, but I'll probably do, say, 2 Champions League games instead of a Champions League and a Premiership game. Premiership game. But changes need to happen. I've got jobs on, stuff to do. So, yeah, every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday from now on. As soon as this place is looking a lot better, I will go back. I'm also going to incorporate Rocket League at some point, but that I'm not foreseeing that until about April when the new season starts. So it gives you a chance. If you haven't, if you don't know Rocket League, go check it out, because it's like crack cocaine. You play it once and that's it. You can't stop. It's amazing. Anyway, back to the Rangers save and back to Football Manager. The last time I recorded was the St Mirren game. No, it wasn't, was it? It was Celtic and Stranraer. We've been on a bit of a winning streak, and as you can see, Aberdeen, we won 2-0. St Mirren, we won 7-0. Considering St Mirren, they were third at this point, and we kind of put them back in their place a little bit. Dundee, we won 2-0. Not surprising considering they're struggling at the moment. And Queen of the South, 3-1. Patrick Bamford getting himself 2 goals, which is very nice. Today we have Raith and Athletic Bilbao. As I said, this season, basically, until this Euro Cup stops, I'm going to carry on with the format that I've been doing. And then, after Euro finishes, I'll probably just finish the season and meet you back. We'll see what happens. You never know. We may get to the final. We'll see. But today it is Raith and Athletic Bilbao. I don't know whether it's Atletico or Athletic Bilbao. I got told off with Atletico. But, whatever. I'm sure somebody will tell me off for it. Anyway, bit of team news for you guys. Let me actually click on the team. It usually helps. Look at the injuries once again. Solard, he's got a virus, bless him. He's only out for a couple more days, but he's got something. We don't want to talk about that really. Zach Rudden, he twisted his ankle, so he's out to 4 to 5 weeks, which means he will be missing for that Athletic Bilbao game, which is interesting. Also, you may have noticed a formation change and a new player. I'd like to welcome David Robertson. Very good target man and a poacher, but I've been playing him as a target man. He's better as a poacher, but I'm training him to be that target man. He's Scottish. He's got a lot of potential. 21. He's got decent stats. He's only going to get better with us. So he will be playing up front, usually with Rudden, but this is going to be a second team job. And as you can see, the formation's also changed. We've gone to a 4-3-1-2, 4-3-3 maybe, however you wish to interpret it. But yeah, it's working well for us. As you saw, the 7-0, you can't really go wrong. I know it was only, St Mirren, but they're on a roll at the moment, so you can't really go wrong there. The only issue I really have is we've brought wingers in, and then we've pretty much got rid of the wingers almost straight away. But we are adaptable, so we'll, it's never finished, is it? A manager's job in this game. You always have to change and all the rest of it. So I am expecting changes to the formation. I'm going to put Sterling on for this game. I want to take Thompson off Halliday, and you go, mate. And Thompson does not need to be up front at all. We're going to put let's put Patrick Bamford on, and he can be a trequartista. Yeah, go on then, trequartista. Right, okay, so the team today will be Silver in goal, Sterling, Dunk, Woolley, Christie, Ajaria, Halliday, Gallagher, Gribben behind Garner and Bamford. As I said, rotated team today because the Athletic Bilbao game is the important one. However, let's get straight into this and let's get into some Football Manager. Celtic are still in this, which is, we'll probably end up playing them soon. But, you know, we've won the Scottish League Cup before, we can do it again. Anyhow, they have got some sort of triangle going on here. They've got McCallum in goal, Syme on the right, Strap on the left, Mavoto and Ashcroft in the middle. Just in front, Lindsay and Callaghan. Watt in the middle on his own. The wingers are Johnson and McDonald, and then Robertson up on his own. So I'm expecting a counter-attacking football from them. Obviously, we are the better team, so that would be the best way for them to go. We're going to control the game. We're not going to attack, or we're not going to do anything different. We're just going to play the way we know how to play. And let's kick this game off and hopefully get ourselves a nice convincing win. I wouldn't mind another 7-0, to be honest with you. Right, second minute, Gallagher, Ajaria, 1. Can we get another 7? I doubt it. We'll see. 2 minutes in though, not bad. Here it is in 3D. Christie with the throw-in. Gallagher takes control of it, puts it along the ground, and Najari is there to hoof it in. Keeper can't do anything about it. Now, you'll see a little cut there. You may see them now and again. Whenever I first turn on the game, the very first highlight takes about 30 seconds to load up. I don't know what it's all about. After that, it's fine. You've seen it. But the first one of the day, computer does not like it at all. But they've got possession here. It looks like they're actually trying to control the game instead of counter us, which is interesting. But they haven't had any shots yet, so I'm not complaining. The strikers are both on 6.6. Obviously, Bamford's not in his usual role, so I can half understand that. Sterling with the throw, Ajaria, Gallagher, Bamford. Oh, that's counted as a Bamford goal, but it looked like McCallum hit it onto the post. It bounced off him and then went in. Let's have a look at it in 3D. Oh, I think that hit the bar maybe. I'm not too sure. That wasn't the best view. But that is 2-0. And another throw-in, look. We seem to be killing them on these throw-ins for some reason. Gallagher, he's lost the ball. Garner collects though. Gribben through to Bamford. He's got his second. And that is 3. 7? Anyone? Anyone want 7? I do. I don't mind 7. Let's have a look at it in 3D once again. Garner threads through to Gribben, and then, yeah, look at that killer pass. Bamford runs onto it, and that's his second goal of the game. I nearly said season, it's not. Right, we're starting to take control a little bit now. Woolley, Dunk, they still haven't had a shot. Ajaria, Sterling, Gallagher, Gribben, passing it around nicely. Christie, can he whip it in? Bamford hat-trick. I'm going to take Bamford off at half-time, I think. I want him with Rudden out. He'll be playing against Athletic Bilbao. He's got himself a hat-trick now. He'll be happy to come off at half-time. 4-0. It's, yeah, it's almost getting embarrassing for Raith, really, isn't it? Unfortunately. But a walkover is what we need. We need that confidence boost. We need everything we can. Athletic Bilbao are going to be a tough team. But I'm hoping we can beat them. We are, I believe we're away for the first game. Let's get Martin Waghorn on. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're away for the first game. So I'm planning on shutting them out. I've learnt my lesson many a time. I'm going to shut them out away and go for it at home. If we can scrape a 1-0 victory away, happy days. We'll just see how it goes. But that is my plan at the moment. Kind of hoping this just ticks down, to be honest, so the episode doesn't drag on too long. But 4-0, very comfortable. And we have another highlight. Wooly through to, passes it back to Silver. Dunk. Back to Wooly. Hoofs it up. And Waghorn's on it. Is he going to pass it? See? Should have passed that. But he didn't, did he? No. He decided to hoof it instead. Let's go. Oh, we've got a highlight, but we're just going to see if there's anybody. I'm not going to really need any of these players, so I'm going to just let them have the whole 90 minutes. We're going down to Gallagher, Gribben, Halliday, Ajaria. Oh, he's done it again. He's going to become a special little player. He really is. It's yeah, he was quite a find. I know it's only Raith, but look at this. He's looked up. He's just hoofed it. That's gone some bloody miles an hour, that. And 2 goals for Ajaria. If he gets his hat-trick, I'll give him a rest as well. There might be incentive for others to get their hat-tricks. You know, get 3 goals, you get to have a rest. But 5-0, very comfortable. As expected, to be honest with you. As I said, I decided to do these before, you know, the decision was made to just go down to 3. I literally made that decision yesterday, so, you know, it needs to be done. Real life stuff comes first, unfortunately. I'd love to sit around playing Football Manager all day and Rocket League, but life doesn't work like that, does it? Not for all of us. Anyway, the last highlight is here, and Dunk misses the header. 5-0 drumming, and thank you very much, Raith. Enjoy the money you get from this, but we're going to have to say goodbye to you now, because that's it for you. Anyway, Euro Cup, first knockout round, leg 1. I just looked at it. Are we in Spain? Yep, we're off to Spain. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Spain. The lads have been sunning it up, enjoying, topping up the tan. They don't need those fake tan machines anymore. But I've just seen who Athletic Bilbao's manager is. Let me just show you. Let's have a quick look at him. Is it going to show me here? No, it is not. Just to be a pain in the backside. We are playing against one of the greats, Jurgen Klopp. He is at Athletic Bilbao. They finished 5th last season, and yeah, he's a good manager. So really putting up a fight today. I've got to put up the fight. I haven't changed the formation yet, but let's go over to this one. I am going to have Patrick Bamford up on his own instead, and this is where the wingers will come in handy. Solard will be on the bench. I'll put him on if we need him. But let's get Pastore out on the left. And on the right, we're going to need... right, Nori there. Mackay there. And then we need... Where's Thompson gone? Where is he? Where's Jack Thompson? Where are you, mate? I've lost him. There we go. Jack Thompson, in you go. Ajaria's not really happy there, so I'm going to put him as the deep line playmaker. Let me make sure that I've got everybody I want. So that, yeah, okay. Could do with a striker really, but we don't. Well, we've got Robinson, so that will do nicely. We don't need. Oh, do I take? Yeah, Sterling can play in the middle if we need him. Maybe we don't need Gallagher. Let's get Gallagher off and get Tavernier on. So no, we need a centre back, don't we? So Tom Woolley back on. Okay, so that is the team. Let's have a quick look. Silver in goal. Aino on the right. Borthwick Jackson on the left. Delu and Semedo in the middle. Swap. No, don't do that. Swap. There we go. Ajaria and Thompson as the defensive midfielders. Mackay on the right, Pastore on the left, Nori in the middle, and Bamford all on his own. If he carries on like he did last episode, he may get a goal. Last game. Let's hope, eh? Let's hope. They're going for a 4-4-1-1. They've got Kepa in goal, Kappa, San Jose, Laporte, good defender. Lecu, maybe. Further back, they've got Vesga. Pardo looks like he's pushing up. Yavi Martinez and Williams. Is that I've been eyeing him up. Damn it. Martinez behind as Sabin. So a very tough team. Very tough team. As I said, I've been eyeing up a few of them myself. I do not like that. Let's just leave it like that. I don't understand the never close them down. Well, what if they're coming at you? I'm not going to tell them. I'm just going to say calmly, I want you to pick up where you left off, okay? You have faith. There's some happy faces. Nobody's nervous or anything. Let's close them down. Let's get straight into it. Come on. I don't know what to expect in this game. I really don't. Right, they've got the highlight. Vesca, Pardo, Lecu, I'm going to say. And straight at Silva, who catches it. And he's got glue on his gloves. Kicks it away. And that is the end of that highlight. As I said, we do have Solar to come on if we need him. And Mackay's snatched that up. He's got nobody with him. Bamford's dropped down. And you can't really blame him for shooting there. Patrick Bamford really should have pushed up with him. But kind of like dropped back. Maybe Mackay was too fast. I'm expecting them to have the possession, which they have got. They're having a few more shots. But it looks like... Right, Pastore. Nori. Come on. We only need that one chance. They've hoofed it up and Sabin's got it. They spread the play to Williams. He's coming at him. Do something. Oh, good cross. And that's why I wanted Williams. I am going to close him down. Where is he? Tight mark. Never. No, I can understand the tight mark. Never. But let's close him down if he's going to start doing that. Sorry about all the noise. I think the bin men have just turned up. It is 1-0 to Athletic Bilbao, but we're not panicking. Remember, they've still got to come to Ibrox. But this was beautiful by Williams. Fortunately, he couldn't get the tackle in. And, defence could have, should have, would have done better. Semedo's missed that. But we're not going to look at negatives. We're going to, hopefully, we're going to get a goal straight away. If we can go back with an away goal, that's fine. Hoofing it up isn't really going to help anybody like that anyway. They're coming back at us. Sabin, Martinez. If they get a second, ooh, Delu. Back to keeper, who's hoofed it up. And okay, let's try this a bit differently. It's definitely the bin men, by the way. It's I have got Group 1, and let's just take that off. And let's try retain possession and control the game a little bit, keeping the formation, but just controlling it a little bit more. Jari is obviously knackered because he did play the whole game. I'm not disappointed. You've been unlucky. There we go. See? That's positive. That's what we need. Positive. Semedo's having a poor game, so we'll just go get Tom Woody straight on. Jari, I've got nobody for him, really. Let's just keep on going. Borthwick Jackson. This is the first highlight one we're doing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. They've got another highlight. Martinez, Lecu, Pardo. Come on, close them down. Martinez, another Martinez. There's two of them. Kappa, he's whipped it in. Sabin's gone over. I'm going to wait for 60 minutes. I'm not changing it yet. I want to get to 60 minutes and then try and get something. 60 minutes is here. Do I go to this? No. Let's go to this one. Let's go for this. Thompson needs to go there. Nori. Let's get Jaria off for Solard. And Mackay needs to go there. Let's get Robertson on. We're going to do that. It is 3 subs. It is 60 minutes. But we've got half an hour. If we can get ourselves an away goal, I fancy our chances. At home anyway. And here we do. We have a chance. Nori, Wooly. Right, but really, San Jose, Nori. We're going at them now. They don't like it. Borthwick. Laporte has headed that way, and they're going to counter us. Vesga, close him down. Oh, early cross. Sabin, Martinez, 2-0. Damn it. You're probably going to say, oh, he should have just kept it on and shut them out. But if we get the away goal, it's going to be worthwhile. It really is. But that's beautiful play. And keep her a bit out of position, but that's probably just the animation more than anything. We've got to give ourselves a little bit of chance, please. We are getting more shots. We're getting a little bit more possession. And they've got another chance. Wooly clears. What the 3-0. Damn it. I said Athletic Bilbao will be tough. Tom Woolley's headed it straight back to him, and he's just hoofed it straight away. That was poor by Woolley. And you know, the stats say that they have dominated us. Borthwick Jackson's on a 6.2 now. I was kind of hoping for a 2-1. Come on, 4 minutes, get a goal. It's not going to happen, guys. It's not happening. We've lost 3-0. We're going to have to go at it. Maybe that is just... Wow, Klopp got the better of me, eh? He knew what I was going to do. He had me pegged. And I'm going to give him a bollocking for that, especially Borthwick Jackson. He's very disappointing. Did Hearts make it through? And if so, who did they play? They did, and they lost to PSV 3-1. Okay. Well, next episode, we're just going to jump straight in. We're going to do Hearts and Athletic Bilbao. As I said, I'm not going to change the screen. I've got stuff to do, so... every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday for the foreseeable future, Hearts and Athletic Bilbao will be the next episode. If you do like it, hit the like button. If you're new and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.